Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here, and we are now going to not rage quit. We're going from getting trolled to doing the trolling. We're going from being clubbed to clubbing. Yes, not like night clubbing, but seal clubbing. These are the seals, the Kai-10s, and the clubbers of the seals are the I-15s, at least in arcade battles. So we did this. It took us well north of 10 games, and it was terrible, absolutely terrible. But now we are doing the lineup. We got the I-15WR, R, BIS, and M22. Now we are also attempting to, excuse me, we were gonna do two birds with one stone here. We need 40 kills in our I-15s, and we need 50 kills just in any Soviets. So basically, once my I-15s are all gone, I still have Zhukovsky here to take out into battle. So we're going to go into arcade mode. And I talked about the Kai-10s if you saw my most recent video. And I said it's the worst reserve tier plane. Simply, not because of its really, basically its maneuverability. It's really maneuverable, pretty good plane, but the guns are terrible. I've heard some people on the forums and in chat, there's a couple sayings that they have. By the way, I hate this map. Oh, I do not like this map. But it's like the one map I don't like, which sucks, because I seem to get it all the time in my Kai-10s, which just rubbed everything in. So we're gonna get rockets. But people said basically that when they fire the Kai-10s, it's like throwing stones. Or someone said, I might as well just throw my shoe at the enemy plane, because that's basically what's happening, and how weak those guns are. So I'm going to be trying for a good 10 kills a game. Oh, that fire rate is just exponentially better than the Kai-10s. Not mathematically exponentially, just in my mind. Yeah, marinate on that. It is mentally exponentially better. We have a lot of rounds. We have 3,000 rounds as opposed to what the Kai-10 had, which was 900 rounds. So we finished the bombing mission. We used the Year 2. I did not have a heavy bomber in my lineup, though. If I had all the Year 2s, I definitely would have just spammed those in a lineup and went straight into arcade mode. Kai-10s were frustrating, and now we're just going to wind down the day and just milk up kills with these bad boys. See, that was the thing. Like in the Kai-10, you could easily get on the 6 of someone else. You know, you're a biplane, you're rather maneuverable. Just use a decent amount of situational awareness, and you're on the guy. But you didn't really have the firepower to take him down. Alright, so this guy seems to be going for someone else. Oh yeah, I forgot about... See, look at that. That is just... Oh, that did not happen once in the Kai-10. Fury Mark II. Yes, please. So, a little inaccurate there. Hey friend, how are you? So we're gonna do a little... Come on, he's mine. That's right. Kai-10. An I-15WR. That, sir, is mine. So that worked out rather nicely. We're already at 2. Sitting pretty. We want to get 8 more. We're going to try to be doing... What just blew up? They are either... Yes, they are. Alright. So we're going to be... Who's chasing him, though? I-15. We want 8 more. And then, 8 more plus, preferably. And we'll call it a day. Or excuse me, we'll call it a game, and then we'll do it probably, hopefully just 3 to 4 more times. And then we'll be done. We won't have to deal with the Kai-10. We will have accomplished our mission. Here we go. Nice. Come on. You know that's hurting. Oh yeah, I have to remember I have rockets on board. So if I get in a turn battle... Hey friend. Alright, so we got into some loops. Gonna peel back up on our elevator here. Give us that separation we need to get this guy in our sights. And then we're gonna terrible aim right there. So people have actually been asking me lately to show my controls and stuff, because in arcade I guess it's kind of smooth when I do these types of maneuvers. I mean, I'm keyboard and mouse, so it's not all that difficult, but people have been asking about controls. I might make that a video if you guys would like to see that. So we have two guys. Are they landing? Because we have rockets, and I mean, we're doing fine. We can afford to lose a plane if need be. Can strafe for some AAA. Just milk this situation here. Hey, you're dead. Alright. Oh, we missed. That guy is a lucky SOB right there. So we'll go near vertical, loop back around. Hopefully he's still sitting there, because I don't think... Ooh. No, not yet. Alright, good. Haha. Perfect timing. You can kill me now. And that Kai-10 just got a kill. So props to him. Somehow I'm not jaying out immediately. Worked out well. 2 rocket kills. And a Kai-10 got a kill. You know what? If I die to Kai-10s all day, it's okay with me. Those guys need it. So let's see. Yeah, look at all these guys over here. Doing well. Actually doing better than some of the... I think a lot of the people started with the I-15, finished that, and then went to the Kai-10. I like to do, you know, as the old saying goes, and save the best for last. Or rather, save the far, far less stressful. Oh, man. Mr. Black Sheep. Look at that little face, you know. We can kind of relax now. It's feeling good. Feeling much better than before. Mainly because, I mean, if we don't get an absurd amount of kills each game, it's our own fault. No hits. I was hoping to do a crit. Ooh. Do we have the seconds left? How is he not dead? Alright, you need to turn yourself. Oh. Can we? No, we can't. So we just lost a plane. We're at 4. We have 2 left out of, you know, the ones that count for this challenge. So we should be able to get 6. I'm hoping. We used our BAS, so we have no rockets on those, unfortunately. Stealth attack rounds are equipped. Troll rounds. Stealth attack rounds are definitely the troll rounds in arcade. And I feel like if you use those and are accurate, I'm talking really accurate in historical, that's pretty impressive. Asian Kenji. He is gonna get dead, so we need to find targets. Yep, there he goes. OS2U, what a brave soul. Come on. We've been wasting. We need to find them targets. Gonna wipe a bit. Yeah, I don't like this map because it's spread out. Like on African Canyons and the Rice Paddy map, that, you know, those are good because they're relatively smaller and there's 2 narrow channels, and the 2 channels where most of the action happen are relatively close to each other. So, oh, hello friend. Oh, and we just burnt out. Well, someone, no one's close enough to go heads up. So, gonna have to bail out again. And we're at 5. So heads up in Kai-10s. Kai-10s, if you're going heads up... Ooh, I might get that. Did I not get that? I should have gotten it. We'll check. We'll check. Nope. Oh, that was another thing earlier. Kai 10, I got even. Okay, nice. We did get that kill, so we're at 6. We want 4 more. It's gonna be a tall order, I think. We're gonna have to play smart now. But yeah, in my Kai 10, I was getting into tier 3 battles. Not entirely sure why, although I didn't test it out by basically sitting my crews and sitting my A5M4, which I guess is tier 1. But traditionally, from what I understand, you know, you can have tier 1 and you're going to be in a reserve to 1s battle. But like, it wasn't like there was a few guys in tier 3s, like 70% of the game was tier 3. And I'm not sure what that was about. I don't know if like the matchmaking affects like experience of a player. Not necessarily skill, but you know, like how many games someone has played. Yeah, we see a BB1 Nimrod at 15. Nothing over there. BB1, don't want to go against a hard target like that. Rather go up against this Kai 10. Don't want to go heads up. But there's no one else really around, so who's he going to get distracted by? Actually, there is someone he could get distracted by, isn't there? Yeah, there he is. Alright, and we got a Kai 10 here. None the wiser. None the wiser. He's ours. Oh, we're not equipping stealth rounds here. But we have someone on our tail, and we are in the hornet's nest. Black wing, red wing. We'll probably not meet 10 with this round because of foolishness and just playing really chill and crashing. That always helps. But we did get 7. Not bad. Now we'll work on those last couple. Over the course of these games, I want to get 10 extra kills. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of silly. Because if I get enough with my I-15s, I won't need to use this bad boy. But there's no need to quit early is basically what I'm saying. So looking at the... We have a lot of guys in 4s. They have a few guys in 5s. It is time to unleash OP-ness. That sounded funny, didn't it? OP. Get your head right. And we will get our kills right. The Chaika. This thing is just... When you're flying it, you feel like you're the best pilot ever. When you're flying against it, you're just like cringing. Dunham the Pig. What a name. I'm always curious how some people come up with their names. Like, you know, everyone has their own preferences and whatnot. But it's just kind of funny. Like 877 Cash Now. That's a guy. It's really funny. Let's see if this works. Can we hit anyone? No, of course not. But yeah, 877 Cash Now is probably one of the funniest ones I've seen, like, in how random of a name that is. And we're a lone Chaika in the middle of an angry pack of everybody else. Shred. That's exactly what we want to see. I want to dip out of there. Yeah, we had a Kai 10 on our tail and an I-15. Hopefully they'll both lose interest momentarily and we'll just emblem in backwards. Doesn't look like they are. We have 1 rocket left. Did not know. Maybe this guy's gonna get it. Does he know he's gonna get rocketed? Depends his trajectory. Accuracy? Don't need to be too accurate this plane though. Just need 1 or 2 hits. Get out of here. Alright. We're gonna get Mr. QQ. Nope, he did. Okay. The other one died. Works out. AAA down there. Let's try. Let's try to snipe. Looks about right. We'll get the... Nope, a hit. Accuracy of those rockets. Which is... That's another thing you can prepare for tanks. Just increasing your accuracy with rockets. That sounded rather close, did it not? We gotta take evasive maneuvers. We got, ooh, enemy kill assist, bad tail section. Just a simple loop here. And another one. And we're going down. We're going down. We got 9. Not the best, but we're just so chill right now. Nothing worse than flying Kai-10s for like 2 hours straight in arcade. Yes, I'm ready to go. But yeah, this challenge will go much quicker. Thinking at the most 5 games. Fingers crossed. We'll check the old scoreboard, but I mean, you could fly this in historical. I think you would need 25, but arcade's a nice way to wind down the day. So let's check it out. Motorcycle? Who's driving that motorcycle in the background of Baron's videos? I wonder. So 7 out of 40. Ah, we did not get to 8. We will increase our averages and then we will get there. So did you guys do this challenge in arcade or historical? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron is here and we are going to fly our I-15s. Now something of note, it is Saturday. I did 2 tasks yesterday, the grueling Kai-10s, which are here. Killing the Japanese, or excuse me, killing with Japanese, not killing the Japanese, right here. And then also the heavy bomber tank task. That took a while, a lot longer than I thought, mostly because of the Kai-10s. But I did do some of the I-15 games. I don't know, this was probably like 4 or 5 games to get me to 33 going at a leisurely pace. So I have 7 kills left, so we're going to jump into that. But it is Saturday, and I thought we would have a new one, but these sky duels are technically the weekend's objective. So we are going to tackle that. We need 7 more kills. Without further ado, let's just hop right in. A little bit of indigestion right there. What? So yeah, I had some leftover yellow coconut curry, which was particularly delicious this morning for breakfast. That may not sound like a traditional breakfast meal for you guys, but check that out, the short queue time. This is the worst map. I despise this map. Why do I despise this? I discussed it in brief, but basically, you kind of have these 2 main channels, right? But then there's these 2 sub-channels going over the middle here, in these little ravines. And if you have clouds over there, you can't see crap. So there's this channel and that channel, and I guess there's 3. But there's so many little channels that the battles are all so spread out. We need 7 with these 4 planes. Is it possible? I had pretty good confidence in being able to do it, but I tell you what, while this is my least favorite map, especially at the reserve tier, because it takes forever to get anywhere, and you know, as I said, the battlefield, like there's that area over there. Actually, I like that area the best. It's kind of the most open, and as such, I think it tends to aggregate the majority of players. It's also fun to fly through those bridges and stuff when you're getting chased through in that little river ravine there. But tell you what, I could play Krimsk all day without it getting old. Like having one airfield, just that heavy concentration of a fighter ball of biplanes is pretty awesome. Here's another thing. Hurricanes, Hayabusas, Buffaloes, I-16 Ishaks, or Ishaks, however you want. It's just, why am I in Tier 2 game? Making the challenge that much more challenging. So if we need 7 kills and we have 4 planes to do it, we need like 1 point, I guess it would be 1.5 per plane. 1.5 kills is what we're trying to average. So we got an I-16 and a Kai-10. Oh man. We fired our rockets. And Okay, he got the turn on us. We should be able to easily outturn him. Assuming we don't get hurricaned. We're going to have to get this kill fast because we're probably not going to live. And we're getting chewed up by that hurricane, who is also rather maneuverable. Ooh, that was not the best maneuver. And can our Kai-10 save us? No, he cannot. So we are below the average right now. We need 6 more with 3, so now each of these planes will need to average about 2 kills. I don't know, guys. It's getting a little hectic. So one thing I found the other day, I went to one of those, you know, like, I guess your less conventional, you know, supermarket. It's not really a supermarket. It's more like a little health food market, right? And I found this stuff called yerba mate, which I believe is like a South American, almost like a tea. You know, it's kind of like, they say it's an energy drink. And, you know, I'm a big fan of caffeine. I'm not a big fan of hurricanes when I'm flying in biplanes because 8 to 12 7.7s just rip through me in no time. Dat fire rate. But this yerba mate stuff is good because it's like you get that energy, but it's not like the twitchy like caffeine like you just drank some Coke Zero or, you know, like a soda or anything like that, or a Mountain Dew. So we have this Chaika down there. Someone was telling me in my comments from yesterday's video that people are not entirely sure who the Chaika is. So as we kind of derp our approach here, missed it. There's that motorcycle. He's just like, I have a motorcycle in my room with me hanging out. So we got a crit. What did we quit? Crit. We didn't quit. Quitting the crit. Some other. Alright. Whoa. Now we got the ambulance. It's just everybody's saying hi today. We got the kill though. That is fantastic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why, if you're in a Chaika and you ram an I-15, you need to take a seat because you shouldn't be like, that was derpy right there. Backs are up against the wall. We're gonna have to play smart. But you know what? If we need that focus, that's what I was gonna say. Because let's be honest, I ADD all the time on this here show. It tastes almost like green tea. And wouldn't it be funny if, like, I look it up and it's basically just another way of calling it green tea. So we have a Gladiator, a Kai-10, and a Kai-10. See, these are all targets I feel more than capable of dealing with on an individual level. And if they get behind me, I had a Kai-10 follow me the other day when I was doing this later in the evening. And he must have been on my 6 for like 2 minutes. And he was getting his hits. But it was basically the frustration I enjoyed when I was doing what he was doing. When I was grinding those Kai-10s, trying to get that weekend challenge. We do have a Hayabusa coming in. We have a couple guys coming in. OS2U. So Gladiator and 2 Kai-10s. Do we have aerial support here? Got the stealth rounds. Can we just rip him up? Can he just go down? I don't think Kai-10s. Yeah. What? See, that's what I'm talking about. These assists, man. That was perfect. So we're at 3. I need 3 more. Now that we've reached the halfway point, morale's, you know, it's kind of like, I've always wondered how momentum and stuff like that has affected, you know, sport. Basically, when I'm watching a football game and one team just has the game in hand, or even soccer, anything really, and then all of a sudden just the other team just finds something to get a little bit of momentum and comes back. And that is what's happening right now. We are stealing momentum. We need 2 more kills. I'm fairly certain. Is it 6? We just took a shot to the face. Hayabusa. Ugh. We pulled up, but see that wing. You know what? I think I actually need 7, don't I? Woo! We shouldn't have gone heads up, guys. We still need 2. We need 2. And there's always that self-check. Now keep in mind, while you're in the game, this isn't updated. This goes after your last game. So I need 7, and I have 5, so we're all good at math, right? 2 left. There's a pea shooter. I'm looking for those weak targets. This is the poacher's mentality. A Kai-10, a P-26. There's not as many Russians. I'm going to try to stay away from Russians and anything tier 2 with a lot of firepower. I'm also, that's actually a technical term we're going to use here. But I'm also trying to pick an area where my team has local superiority. This is because I want to ensure, or basically decrease the probability that someone can get on my 6 and will be there unmolested, meaning they won't have a friend. Now, I'm sorry, Mags, but you're in a Kai-10, so you probably softened up this I-15. I'm going for the kill steal. This is my final game. I'm on my last kill. Desperation is setting in. I also don't have stealth rounds. My teammates are shooting me. And I got an assist. So that did not work out too well. We do need 2 left. We have a Fury going up high. If my teammate continues to shoot me, this is just ridiculous. Mags, you are forever blacklisted, my friend. Now, continuing onward. Another assist. Alright, so we're going to climb up. Our friends are likely now. Oh my goodness, we have taken a beating. All right, get out of here. This is what is called internet subculture. You can't buy class. You can't, you know, you either got to have it or you forfeit it through your own personal decisions, like this guy here, who is probably trying to ram. But you know what? I'm not going to be denied here. I'm not going to be denied. Alright, my engine is running rough. Now, we just need 1 more kill. I will go heads up if need be. I prefer not to. Who is it? Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Engine is black. Holy crap, guys. We still have altitude. We need someone to drop. It didn't happen. That is... It happens, guys. Now, what's interesting about that is we had our own teammate was the reason that we were weak. And yes, this is called self-control right now. Because I do not want... I want to say some things. But at the end of the day, this is the thing. This is the thing about life. At the end of the day, you know, if someone shot you out of frustration because you didn't even get the kill steal, you know, he's got a lot more going on in his life. So just count your blessings, say thank you, grab your Chaika, and just stomp the Kai-10. I think that's like the universal lesson. And where are you going, buddy? Alright, so let's see. I wonder how much more I need for the other challenge, because we could accomplish that one. There are still things to be done. As much as 10 and 7. Where am I at now? I'm at 7 total. Get off my junk. So we have that. Put ourselves in a bit of a predicament. See, that's the thing. Like, I've noticed in these challenges, when I set myself a goal, and I guess this could be another life lesson. When I set myself a goal, and things like these, set yourself a goal, but then have like a realistic goal, and basically double what your very optimistic goal was. Like, so the other day, I was like, oh yeah, with my Japanese, I'll do this in 7 or 8 games, right? And then it took me 10 plus, and I was just frustrated. So, and like that decreased my playing performance, because if you're mentally distracted. And this one right here, I almost, you know, went all mad, got all angry and all that. But I mean, it's another game away. That's fine. I still got another objective I can pursue at this moment in time. And this guy's just running off into the wild blue. So we'll find someone who wants to go heads up with a Chaika. Who has that Death Wish? Not Death Witch, but Death Wish. If he continues to look up and he doesn't do that last minute bank down, he's probably going to die. And by probably going to die, I mean I'm only going to get a hit. And then we're just going to dive on the other guy. Actually, no. We got this. Because there aren't too many planes who can match the Chaika at the reserved level. Alright, turn around. I would like you to turn. Thank you. And that guy's dead. So we're getting these assists, which is one of those things you're going to run into a lot when doing biplanes. It's just those assists. I'm wondering, so I have one so far with the Chaika. I'm wondering how many I'm going to have in total near the end of this. So we got the fighter award. Did we get that last one? We did. So we got 8. Yeah, so we'd have to go into another battle anyway. I didn't account for that. I was only looking to finish off that I-15 battle. So we need one, let me get this straight. We need one I-15 kill, and we need, yeah, one I-15 and 3 kills total. Very easy to do. So we'll hop right in there. I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a daily challenge. I would have been fine with these little extra challenges over the weekend. I was kind of looking forward to a daily challenge today, actually, because I'm trying to cash in pretty early, get as many done as quickly as possible, as early out of all the beginning ones. So then, you know, as things pick up, you know, coming closer to finals for me personally, I've already kind of invested in this type of thing. So as long as I don't get, all right, see Stalingrad, more than likely, if I would have been playing Stalingrad, I could have easily gotten it. But I swear, I wish, what was that game? I forget what game it was. StarCraft 2. You could, you know, compete in 1v1s, 2v2s, whatnot. And there was a selection, like say you'd have 8 maps to choose from. You could choose one that you never wanted to play. And the matchmaking would never put you in on that. Now, I'm not sure if that would really work. But I'd imagine once the player base gets higher, it could work. Right? I would love that, because that Shady Meadows or Mountain Meadows or whatever it was, that would be on my my blacklist, just like that teammate we encountered in the last game. But yeah, because I would put Krimsk as like, please let me play this at least every other game if I could. I love that map. It's just so fun. It's just this high concentration, and I feel like maps like that, they're just more relaxed. More relaxed. Like, there's only one airfield. What's going to happen is going to happen. You don't have to think as much. You just fly around, do your loops, do your barrel rolls, shred other biplanes, get shredded, get rammed. But it seems to have a much more casual feel to it. So it would have been perfect for casual Fridays. Now, with these little ground force tasks, people were asking, hey, are you doing anything for Casual Friday? I guess the Kai 10 video was, by technicality, a Casual Friday video. We did say, on this most casual of Fridays. I haven't done a Baron's Bites in a while. I want to know what you guys think of Baron's Bites. I was looking to maybe do one of those, you know, once every 2 weeks kind of a thing. Like, I bought a McRib the other day, and yeah, I watched Dams Drops. and that guy's awesome, by the way. But he does a lot of like fast food stuff, and that's just not my thing. Like, he's passionate about it, you know. He likes it. He wants to talk about it. I don't really, to a certain extent, I don't really want to talk about fast food. Pilot snipe. Nope. Enemy kill assist. Was that SB2M? Yeah, so I want to get like good food. How's this guy not dead? Oh, because he is an SB2M probably. So we got the time. We don't have to. Well, we do need 3 kills, but... And don't ram on the airfield. Everyone should know that by now. Did he get shredded? Yes, he did. Someone got the pilot snipe. It was not us. H6K4 running around. What is with tier 3s, man? Like, it's fine for the I-15s, but I feel so sorry for the Kai-10s. I was there. So we got our 1 kill. We finished our mission for the day. We still need 2 more kills. And I'm gonna re-ask the question about controls. A lot of people were doing it. I think I could make a quick video on it if you guys would be interested in it. Sounds like we have someone behind us. Yeah, looks like it. All right, he's going down, given his trajectory and his failure to pull up. So we got 2 out of the 3. Nothing too much to worry about. Have a Heinkel 112. He's probably like, where's that coming from? I'm trolling, my friend. I'm sorry. In these challenges, the ends justify the means. Poor H6K. Alright, we lit that Kai-10 up, son. Poor Kai-10. Boricua. Doesn't that mean Puerto Rican? But it's like, I thought it was a girl. I'm not sure. I think what we just learned is I need to travel more. And I do have someone still back there on my tail. Mr. Butlers! So, I guess the smartest thing would be to do would be getting close to this H6K4. Use him as, like, cover. Why not, right? See if it works. You're likely to get distracted by a flying sea dragon. Oh, you haven't seen that video yet, have you? So, following where the gunners are. Save me, sea dragon! Oh, he's got stealth rounds too. You saw him nicking on the, Ooh, that's not good. Can we... So that's the thing. When you die... That guy ran into the ground. That was awesome. When I'm dying, I generally... Now it's time for Chaika, because why not, right? When I'm dying, I look immediately towards what can I kill on the way down. That was the thing. Like, there was a pretty interesting discussion that happened. I don't know whether it was on the forums or on the subreddit, but I know this is not a, unique topic in that it was only on one. It's probably been on both many, many times, and it's about ramming, and it's about the ramming title. And this is my thoughts. These are my thoughts on ramming. If you get rammed, I think in most cases, see, I'm big on empowerment. A lot of times you can feel powerless and like you can't really do anything, but the brain is a very, very powerful thing. And my thought is, I can influence things, and the more confident and aggressive and focused I am, the better I do. So if I'm rammed, right? How are those rockets miss? Looked like almost one erupted on him, but he is der Stuka. But my thought is, if you get rammed like right here, he can tell if I'm going to try to shoot him or if I'm going to try to ram him, right? And right there, that would have been, or rams and collisions. If I collide with an enemy, that's definitely on me as far as I'm concerned. Like, if I'm going heads up and then I collide and I rage at the other guy, that's kind of dumb. I'm wasting my energy. I'm also losing my focus because, I'm getting angry. And then What is going on here? Yeah, see this H6K? That last minute dip because he knows that guy's trying to ram him both in his life. We got someone on our tail, right? Sounded like it. Nope. It's a Blenheim bomber. We got an MC200 on the ground, it looks like. No, I don't want to do that. He's getting shredded. No need to die here. Don't ram. It doesn't work. So at this point, I need to watch out for these two friendlies here. So I'm going to get my high deflection shot and then dip up. Yeah. Collisions are on me. Rams, I think, are on me, like, or I'm partially at fault a decent amount of the time. If someone's on me, like, use your C button. You know, situational awareness. Figure out what's going on. And there's some things that you kind of get with time and experience that you're like, that guy's probably trying to ram me. Or like near the end there, like that Kai 10, that friendly Kai 10, I was like, this guy's probably trying to run into me. You know? Alright, so as you die, and we are try controlling right now, just getting those BB1. And we're about to win this one. Alright. Make my day, son. Boom! But it's alright. Oh, okay, I thought we had two airfields. So there's no need to like hate on rammers. It's gonna happen. Like, I was almost team killed last game. I tried to kill steal in that one case, and I got numerous assists, so I had people kill stealing me. There's no real reason to rage about that. In arcade mode, you should expect that. When things are expected, or basically like have a high probability of happening, don't let them, you know, get to you. You know, I mean, it's arcade mode. Now, in historical battles, it's a little different. And I think in historical battles, it's just, at some point, I would like to see the culture develop a little bit. I would like to see better teamwork. And it's as simple as using T in a number. Like when someone's like, hey, I need help, do that. Even if you don't have a chance of getting to it, like other people see it and are like, hey, those two guys are kind of working together. And then it's like starting a movement, right? But not really to an extent. You gonna die, Frecha. I wonder how many people just like are not aware of these challenges. Like whenever I see anything that's not Japanese or Russian, or he might be a new player. Poor new player. I'm sorry. So we have A. So why am I over at A? Look at that collision right there. This guy's going down. Alright, so we're going to go over and try to force ourselves onto the objective. Burn him up. I don't need to kill them so much, but he's on fire. I might get these phantom hits. Wouldn't that be lovely? Enemy kill assist. Yeah, babysit your kills into the ground. I mean, I've critted stuff. Alright, so let's get to that objective. We will sacrifice ourselves, if need be, for the team. Actually, A5M. Whoever's going to go after him, I'm assuming he's trying to land. Yeah. So I will kill whoever's going after him. It looks like this pea shooter. Hopefully he's not hovering above. He's not getting that ground effect. Yeah, dude. Alright, so that guy just captured. Now let's find the old well done. T0. Give him a little, you know. Yeah, and the other guy, Santoki. Good God, team loves dogfighting and not capping. So, a little bit of that, you know, little steps, baby steps. So we got our objectives, which is good, and I'm almost out of this yerba mate, which is delicious. I feel like my numbers, there it is. That is what we've been looking for. Didn't take too many games. I was hoping for 10 each round. A little unrealistic, because every now and then you get those good rounds, but then you get those 8 assist type rounds. We had 4 assists, and I think 2 of them were when I-15s. You gotta factor those in too, but double your expectations. Don't lose your cool. Chill. You know, don't try to kill your teammates. Don't be that guy. Look at all those points. Nice. And just have fun. Try to have fun. If you're having a bad time, take a break. Get back in it. And remember the context. We are preparing for tanks, ladies and gentlemen. These objectives, grinding in that Kite 10, yeah, it sucked, but it made me a better pilot. I'm sure it did. And it also is helping me get to what I want the most lately, and that is tanks. My name is Baron. I'm preparing for tanks, and as always, thank you for watching. Oh man, look how close we are.
Oh my gosh,
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
move.
whoa.
No, don't move. Let's just fly like this. Are you weapon? Stop weapon.
I'm not weapon.
Why are you so much faster than me always? Oh my god, look how close our wings are. Oh! Got the torpedoes! Got the torpedoes!
Dropping torpedoes. This is just like...
Top gun! Top gun!
Wow! That was pretty amazing. Fly, look at it in cinematic. Look how epic this is.